Yes!
Or is everybody right where they want to be? Y'all, you've got to get in a place where you're ready to do something different if you want something different. And I know this firsthand because I've been in this company for 23 years. I am a Mary Kay legacy. My mama was a national sales director, my senior national sales director. My sister is top director, Crystal Hunsucker, sitting down here on the front row. She's one of my incredible directors. My daughter is also a top sales director. So would you say pink runs in our blood? Absolutely, yes. But here's the deal. I also come from the Fortenberry family legacy. Are there any Fortenberry family directors out there? The best at the best with Pat Fortenberry, our mentor, who taught us everything we know. So I first just want to say I'm humbled. I'm excited to be here. I am going to talk to y'all about building a business that will stand the test of time. And I know you all already know how to do this because you're in this room today. But I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks to what we have been doing. And in my business, I have worked this around my 4 children. I have kids from 10 to 25. So 25, 23. My son, Maverick Copeland, is 15 today. Happy birthday, Maverick. And my little baby, Shug, his name's Memphis, but we call him the Shug. He is 10 years old. So I have built over the last 23 years from my home, in-home business, just like you do, but built a business that will stand the test of time. So I don't know about y'all, but when I leave my kids back home and I have to go away from my husband that I love, I not only want to make money that day, I want to make money for the future. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
Where it keeps paying you and paying you. And so what I know is I'm strategic with my time, with my talents, and with my treasure. And I today want to show you how to build a business that will retain, where you build relationships with people that last. And so it's vital that we build the business the Mary Kay way, on that solid rock. What did Mary Kay Ash say? Nothing happens till what? You gotta sell something. We are a selling organization. And I want you today to just know, you stood through the pandemic. Give somebody a high five next to you, a fist bump, a hug. You're still standing. And I believe this next 60 years is going to be our best. I have such a hope in the future. Y'all, my daughter graduated from high school a year early to do this Mary Kay thing. I believe so much in this business. I stake my family's future in it, my daughter's future in this business. But y'all, you have to get back to work. We got to get out from behind the computer screen. It's great for fill-ins. Get back in the living rooms.
Yes.
I, like many,
Yes.
back in the living rooms.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, when the pandemic first happened, I was scared. I was like, how are we gonna make money? How are we gonna figure this out? And we all got innovative and we all rocked it, didn't we?
Yes.
But then what happened? People started going to football games. They went back to church. They started living life. They're not sitting at home waiting for a Zoom. So you've got to go where the people are. Get face to face, eyeball to eyeball, knee to knee. Do you want to build a business that people stick with you?
Yes.
You've got to have that community. So nobody's stuck at home anymore. So we've got to go where the people are. And y'all, that is what I've been doing these last 6 months. Like many of you, I call it the re-entry year. Last year was kind of our re-entry year, figuring out how do we do this? Do we wear masks? Do we do this? Do we do that? Well, we're past all that. So now what we have to do is get back to doing what Mary Kay Ash taught every single one of us, and that is build the foundation in selling this product. And after I went to seminar last year, my daughter, Waverly Wismer, lit a fire under me. Have you ever been at a conference and you're just you're there, you're listening, you're excited, but then you go home and you change nothing until the next conference? Has anybody ever done that? And so y'all, she said to me, Mama, I'm ready to work, so I need you to work. So as a national, I said, okay, what do you want me to do? She said, I need you to book a class. You know people. I need you to get me in front of some new faces. Y'all, some of you need to go back to your mamas, go back to your friends, go back to the people that first helped you, and get in front of the faces. So that's what we have been doing. And y'all, here's what I know. If you're asking yourself questions, like, are we still relevant? Do people still want to get in the home and experience our product? I'm telling you right now, because I have been for the last 3 months, almost every single night at a party. I would say 90% I've been at parties. The answer to that question is a big fat yes. Yes, 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 we're relevant. Yes, they want to come to parties. So you leave here on the phone, booking the people that you know. And what I know, when you do that, you can have success. I want my daughter, Waverly Wismer, to stand up. She's up here on the front row. She has been rocking this out. She is the reason I am on this stage, because she was willing to work. She's a wife, she's a mama, and a young 23-year-old business owner, on target, $1 million sales director. Proud of you. And I wanted to raise kids that had work ethic. When did work become a bad thing, y'all? And here's what I know, over and over. When you work, you win. Yes. When you work, you win. I want you to say it with me. When you work, you win. You work, you win. And so y'all, you've got to get back to doing what Mary Kay Ash taught us. You know what she said? You can't sell from an empty wagon. So I got back, I called my mentor, Pat Fortenberry, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to do this the way that I used to do it, the old way of going in, showing product, sharing the opportunity, and building this business one face, one living room at a time. Become the queen of the living room. That's what every single one of you are. And so what I knew is to get ready for the next level, I had to get back in the field. Sometimes, y'all, you just gotta humble yourself. Sometimes you just gotta go see another face. And here's what I know. Waverly booked me, her first party, huge success, tons of sales, and then a new team member. Then she did another party, and another party, and another party. And everything started with what? The power of one. The results have been mind-blowing. In our personal business, we have watched thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars exchanging hands one day at a time, from apartments to tiny homes to huge homes and to mobile homes and everywhere in between. And it does not matter. This product doesn't discriminate. This company doesn't discriminate. It is for everyone. And so, yes, it is. And so when people ask me, oh my gosh, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? We're seeing faces. Oh my gosh. We're sharing the opportunity. Oh my gosh, guess what? When you share your heart and people see you're going to help them, this does work. So when a new consultant comes in, we get her going. We get her a store. We don't slam her with product. We get product that she's going to sell. So we sell big, so we start her big. We are not a discount club. We are a business at home where people can come buy products from us, and you make 50%. Don't miss that mark. And so you've got to get a mindset that there are people out there. They are longing for what all of you have in this room. They're longing for our culture. They're longing for our sisterhood. They need an extra $100, $200 in their bank account, whatever that might be. So they are stoked to have the Mary Kay experience. And that's what we call it. Come to our Mary Kay experience. And what I know is we have retention because we have customer bases and we sell the skincare and we become friends with those customers. Are you checking on them? Are you checking on their kids? Are you building those friendships? Don't people, they're asking us, what are your hostess incentives? People ask us if they can host a party for us. They want to. When they come, they have so much fun. And what I know is, after the fact, they recruit themselves. They see the party, they're like, oh my gosh, look at all this product that was sold. I want to do this. I want to be a part of this company. And we retain because we have built it by what? Booking, coaching, selling, building a team. So share this opportunity over and over again. We don't take shortcuts. We sell first, and then we share the opportunity. People get excited because of what they have seen. And what I know is it's sustainable because they came, they tried, they went home with their product. We tell them, we're better than Amazon. You're washing your face tonight with what you tried. And then I know that when you go to work, any doubt that you may have come here with will flee. Because what? When you work, you win. And I want to challenge you to get back in the field. Zooms are great for fill-ins. They're great for extra sales. But when you want to build people and you want to build that future, get in the faces of the other people. Women are longing for it. And I'm telling you, when you're sincere, when you're authentic, and you bring it, you are going to build the relationships that will last. I was kind of floundering, like, what's next? I don't know what's going to happen in this next phase. And then I just went back to being me. I got back in my roots. Ryan said yesterday, and I loved this, that Mary Kay had said, what you hear is nowhere as important as what you see. And I know that to be so true in my own life. I have a saying, don't talk about it, be about it. And so be a person that you are being about it. You want to retain people, love them. You want to retain people, teach them how to sell. You want to retain people, build a team with them as you are selling. And the last thing, if you want to build people, you have to get them to in-person events. Get them in the room. Let's make seminar full. Let's sell out. Let's have a hall A. Let's go back and be the company that we have always been. We've got to get people in the room. So to end today, I had to go back after seminar and remind myself why I love this business. I love the living room. I love hearing their stories. I love seeing the transformation. And what I know is some of us have got to get the reminder of why we love this company, why we love this culture. So this year, I truly believe when you get back down to earth and humble yourself, get in the field, teach, sell, coach, all the things, you can have anything you want. And y'all, when you work, you win. When you work, you win. When you work, you win. And I know we're all going to work and we're all going to be on stage and we're going to flood the room. Everybody's got to be in the room at seminar. Get your people there, and it is going to be the most magical 60th anniversary. Thank y'all for having me.
Let's hear it again for Nashville.